6-year-old Corin and her mum Rona have spent a lot of time on this ward. 4.5 months ago, Corin was diagnosed with high-risk neuroblastoma, a rare type of cancer.
Her main tumour is in her chest, and it's around her spine. But she also has in her lymph nodes and her bones down at the hips as well. That has moved from the initial tumour site into different places in the body.
Corin has been treated with intensive chemotherapy to try and shrink the cancer and stop it from spreading.
Her type of cancer, it's quite intense, aggressive treatment, kind of jam-packed into a short period, so she's been through a lot.
Does it have a name?
It's Skinny Max.
Today, Corin will be having a special scan which will show if the chemo has worked.
To me, any change is a good change, so if it's been a large shrinkage, it's brilliant. If it's a small shrinkage, it's still brilliant. So we just keep doing it as the day goes. So.
Corin is anaesthetised to keep her as still as possible during the scan. Then she's taken down to the nuclear medicine department.
Are we able to get a hand-to transfer? Would that be all right? Fine. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Corin has been injected with a radioactive dye which binds to the surface of tumours.
That'll be about 15 minutes.
During the scan, gamma cameras detect radiation from the dye, which highlights the location and size of any tumours in Corin's body.
This part is just holding the two cameras. There's one camera above the patient and one below, and they slowly move around the patient, taking a 3D image. The patient needs to be very still, otherwise you just get a blurred image.
Today's scan will show whether Corin's tumour has shrunk enough to be removed surgically.
Okay, and that's us finished.
Yep, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
So we've got some good quality images. We just need to do some processing on the images now, and then that'll be ready for the radiologist to do the report.
After the scan, Corin starts to wake up from the anaesthetic.
Never know how she's going to react, so today is quite a good reaction.
And before she goes home, there's time for a quick visit from Lisa Lollipop.
That's the biggest ball of snow. Yeah.
Getting a snowman on my arm.
You tell me when to stop.
No.
Stop. Yeah. Oh, it's cool. You say ta-ta, Lisa. Bye. We'll see you soon.
Corin and Rona will have to wait 7 days for the results of the scan. A week after Corin's scan, she's come for the results.
Fingers crossed, it's good news.
How are you feeling?
I'm a bit nervous. I just have to wait and see what Dr. Bishop says. The ideal news would be that the tumour's completely shrunk and it's gone. Highly unlikely. So the next level would be that the tumour is shrunk enough and is in a viable position for it to be operated on to get it cut out. Because of the placement of the tumour, it's quite risky, but you just need to weigh up what's best for the future outcome.
It's a lot of stuff to do there.
Yes. Yeah. Quite scary.
Corin has brought her big brother Rowan and dad Paul with her today. Paediatric oncologist Dr. Bishop will be giving the results.
How are you doing? Excellent. You feeling well? Good, good, good. So, you had a few scans done over the last couple of weeks and a few other tests, so we're just going to talk through the results of those. So I don't have any bad news for you, so that's the first thing to say. Okay, so we'll just get that anxiety out of the way. The one with the radioactive dye, and then the scan which we had done the other day. And that still shows a little bit of uptake in the primary tumour in the chest, which is expected, and it doesn't show any uptake anywhere else in the body. Okay, so that's good as well. They're doing what they're supposed to do.
The cancer, which had spread around Corin's body, has gone, but the primary tumour remains in her chest.
We know that the tumour had shrunk a huge amount with the initial chemotherapy. What's left behind is what needs to be removed at an operation. Okay, so you're doing brilliant. How are you feeling? Yeah? If you get anything you want to ask? You sure? We've just got a few more things to do to finish off making you all better. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Okay, take care. See you later. Bye-bye.
All good news. So it's put a little bit of the nerves at rest. Still nervous about the operation itself, but if the surgeon says it's okay to go, he's the specialist in Scotland, so I've got my full faith in them, and hopefully this next step will be able for us to look forward a little bit more and just keep looking for that positive outcome.
Come on, look. Come on. You go here. Okay.